Good morning, Pop's Bees. We've started this YouTube thing. From what I understand, you got to have subscribers and so many views and all of that. So ain't too sure about all that, but we're gonna try it out. So we get asked a lot, how have we grown as much as we've grown in 3 years, going into our fourth year? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I get started every day at 4:30. I'm out here, got the fire lit, and getting ready to start working on putting together these 65 hives that I've got cut out now. The goal is to have close to 300, 250, 300 hive bodies ready by this spring. So hopefully when we're doing 100, 150, 200 inspections a week, we don't have to mess with building equipment in the middle of bee season. We've tried that the past 3 years and hadn't worked yet. Every time you think you got enough equipment, it's about a third of what you needed. So I'm hoping at 300, if we get that big this year, it's going to be a blessing, a curse, and amazing all at the same time. So we're gonna give it an attempt to be ahead of the game, but like I said, that hasn't worked yet. But with all of this stuff we're doing, we're living and learning every day. So I mean, that's the whole point of these videos, is to put out there what we got going on, how we're doing it, for anybody else that wants to try the same things or adapt it to theirs. So we got the fire going. See if I can turn this camera around here. I don't know how to do that apparently, so I'm gonna pause you while I figure that out. It's recording again. I'm just going to have to turn you around, I guess. So we start with a rough cut board like that. I've got them out there under the shelter drying. I've got 1,000 board feet out there right now. That should give us close, a little bit better maybe than 100 hives. I'm hoping that 1,000 board feet. I don't know. We'll know. So to come in like that, all rough, I plane them down in the planer, get them the thickness that I need. This one here is a little skinny. That's why it ain't been planed and cut. Then I cut them into boards like that. So all of these are already cut, ready for assembly. Got the sides. This is really annoying that I can't turn this thing around. But I'm learning. So stacks of wood we're putting together today. We're going to start assembling. There's our ends. We're doing rabbet joints. It's going to give us 65 hives right there. So I got 40 out there in the trailer. That's going to put us at 100. So only another 150 to 200 more to do. That'll all depend on the drying time on the wood and all of that good stuff. Want to say thank you to everybody that's helped us this far. I mean, that's the only reason why we've done everything we've done in such a short period of time. So thank you. Subscribe and share. I guess that's what I'm supposed to say. We may go into some highs a little later this afternoon. Try to make sure they got some camp-style sugar on top of them to keep the moisture down. Plus, it acts as feed if they need it. This has worked good for us the last 3 years. Last year we overwintered 31, 28 of them made it. 3 of them, the numbers got reduced and they froze due to mice, and one of them was a late swarm catch. So we have not lost anything to disease. We're overwintering 70 hives this year. That'll be great. They all make it. I think 3 winters of everybody making it, or a mass number of them making it, I think kind of proves our point as far as the North Carolina bees go, and then the local stock versus bringing bees in from out of state. And that's kind of our goal. We don't want all these bees coming in from out of state. Excuse me. These bees come in from out of state, and it's the same thing on all the Facebook pages. I lost all my bees. I lost all my bees. Yeah, were they North Carolina bees or Georgia bees? A lot of them are Georgia bees. I guess that's my my official call out to Georgia. I don't know that it's the region. I'm not a scientist. I am a country boy with a lot of common sense that's making a run on this beekeeping thing. So we shall see. So maybe we'll show you some hives later on today. Y'all have a good one.